But nonetheless, we're going to keep Great Lakes moving. Shot in front is going to miss wide again, and we're going to have another opportunity here. Another shot goes off of Broquette, and this is going to be kept in the zone. Nisbet's going to battle for it down low. Almost can get to it, but luckily has some help from one of his partners, Ryan Peters. Excuse me, that'll be Russell Shingalette. Puck's going to go all the way back down for Chapman to play, and we're going to come back the other way. Top Shelf's going to pull this back in, but they're just trying to buy some time here. Once again, we apologize for some of the technical difficulties we've been having here, but we should be back up and running and make sure we're bringing you some good more MIHA content. Great Lakes going to push it along the far boards. Man decided between coming on, coming off, almost too many men, but it was avoided, and Great Lakes will keep possession. 5:30 left to go in the first period. This game is scoreless. Both goalies keeping their teams into it, respectively. Shot will go off of Broquette. He's going to bounce right back across, and that puck will be kept in the zone. Great Lakes doing a good job moving it across. Big blast will find a man in front and get directed wide, and will be staying in the far corner. Nisbet's going to battle for it and push it down low. Great Lakes is going to pull it out to the front. Top, find a man down low, and Lawrence's shot's going to be directed wide, and will be left for Malafa. Malafa's coming over to Lawrence. Lawrence is going back up top for Great Lakes. Great Lakes, nice little move. Shot is going to go into the glove of Broquette, and that will be held on for a face-off. Hockey's about respect, integrity, and passion. No other company lives up to those core values like Epic Hockey. Epic takes the time to create each new product, making sure that each one is up to their standards that owner Daniel Costa set. Make sure to check them out on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and their website for their product reveals. Oh, and by the way, they're doing an Epic beta coming out soon. Top Shelf's going to move that along the near side. Nice little fake pass is going to pull it back into the neutral zone, where he'll find a man on the wing. Top Shelf is putting on a little bit of trickery here, but cannot make anything happen. Great Lakes is going to move it on the top for Lawrence. Lawrence is going to find a man down low. Great Lakes moving it around again. Great Lakes is going to try to find somebody in front, but will take it behind instead, where Top Shelf will take it off of him. Toth is going to go along the far wall. Toth leaves it for his partner, Christopher Blower. The two Blower brothers playing at this tournament once again. Lawrence is going to move it around the side. Great Lakes is looking for an opportunity to get back into the zone. He finds a man up front. Nice little inside-out move. Opportunity in front, and can't quite get it across, and that'll be a good stick by Alex Toth. And we're going the other way. Adam Lewis with the puck. Adam's going to cut middle. Broken up by Great Lakes, excuse me. And they will spring someone going the other way. Long lead pass available. Man in front. Nice opportunity, and there will be the first one of the contest. A little bit of a cherry pick, but that doesn't matter because that's not against the rules. We're going to have Great Lakes breaking the score first. Unsure the name of the players. That'll be number 27 for Great Lakes, who we do not have rostered. Another opportunity in front. Shot will go and find the net again. The same man, same goal. It's 2-0 Great Lakes. And we're going to have another face-off at center. Score 2-0 with just over 2 minutes left to go in the first period. Again, Top Shelf is not playing poorly, just getting a cut a little bit too forward on their defense. And Great Lakes sneaking in behind them. Great Lakes is going to pull that puck back again and try to get this going again. Great Lakes with a nice opportunity up front. Another shot is going to go wide on Broquette and come around to the near side. That puck's going to go down low, where there will be a race for it. Hits a weird stanchion and is going to get popped out in front. Shinglet is going to move that around. Shinglet's going to leave it for his buddy. That backhand shot will be broken up by Top Shelf. Malafa moves it across the Shinglet. Oh, gets caught into the high stick. No penalty called. And those are tough ones. No cage, no visor. That one hurts. You feel that in the morning for sure. Toth tries to make a move that can't get around Great Lakes, and they're all going to go off for changes. Once again, Great Lakes using advantage of that long stretch, breaking up the defense. Beautiful save by Broquette as Toth's going to pull it the other way. Toth's going to move it along the far wall, trying to find a man on the near wall. Can't quite connect the pass, as the Growler's going to go the other way. Malafa with the puck. Shot right into the chest of Broquette. And a little extracurriculars after that one saved. But it seems like everyone's going to skate away from it. We're going to have a puck drop on the right side of Broquette. And that puck will be won on the far boards. Great Lakes is going to pass it across. Number 27 again, who's got both in this contest so far. Shot will go low and wide on Broquette and come around the near side. 13, 12, 10 seconds left to go. And Top Shelf's going to go the other way with it. Adam Lewis with the puck. Has a man up front. Shot will go wide, and that will do the period there, folks. Pictures will be on sale at the conclusion of this tournament. Taken by our excellent camera team, these pictures encapsulate your amazing weekend. Reach out to us via Facebook or email at grovecityhockeyllc@gmail.com. Not only do we have individual packages, but we have team packages too. Get them while they're still available. We're going to take a quick break here. When we come back, we'll have second period action. You're listening to Grove City Hockey.
Black Biscuit is a hockey company that specializes in team uniforms and apparel and is based in St. Paul, Minnesota. We have been working with teams throughout Minnesota and all around the world. If your team or association is looking to update your uniforms, then let our all-star design team show you what we can do for you. Our slogan is made for misconduct because our uniforms can take a punch. From jerseys, socks, and shells to team apparel, there's almost nothing we can't do. If you can imagine it, we can design it. Visit our website, Black Biscuit Hockey, and check out our design vault for inspiration for your next uniform. Need a company that checks all the boxes? Outstanding design, quality product, great customer service, and timely delivery? Call us at 855-978-6888 to see what the Biscuit team can do for you.
And welcome back once again. We've got some second period action happening here. Recap of the first period was Top Shelf 0, Great Lakes 2. Again, in my opinion, neither team playing particularly bad. Both teams moving really well. Just Great Lakes is starting to spread out this D a little bit more. Number 27, the hero with both goals today. And he's got the puck again. Great Lakes is going to be down along the end boards, trying to cycle back in Gretzky's office, trying to find someone out front. Does so Lawrence. Lawrence is going to take a big blast, and that's going to go up into the netting, and there will be a face-off. Hockey is all of our passions. You wear your passion on your sleeve. Black Biscuits are the guys that you need to go to look your best. Located in St. Paul, Minnesota, they have been a staple in not only ice, but inline hockey. From jerseys to team fundraising to apparel, check out Black Biscuit for all your team's needs. Top Shelf's going to come away with the puck after that face-off, and they're going to cut in through middle. If they hurry, a 3-on-2. Chapman's going to block that away, and we're going the other way for Great Lakes. Great Lakes putting on a passing clinic here as they have been able to stretch this defense out very, very wide and make some incredible moves because of it. On the near corner is Great Lakes trying to find a man up front. Elects to go on the far wing. Cutting middle, can't quite get away from the defenseman, but finds a man. Little give and go pass shot, and that'll be the third one of the day. That'll be number 59 for Great Lakes. Who, once again, I apologize, we do not have a number for or a name for. Face off one back by Great Lakes again. Not doing anything really big, just a lot of the little things right to win this hockey game. They're going to hold it behind their net to break out. Caught in the rush was Levi Jean. Couldn't quite get around the net in time. And sprung Great Lakes going the other way. Looking like he wanted to attempt the Michigan, but doesn't do so, is Great Lakes. Malaffa's shot will go off the defenseman and up into the netting. Puck's going to be bouncing around down by the faceoff circle, and Top Shelf will come away with it. Finding man on the far boards. They're looking to come up. Top Shelf trying to cut middle. Finds the space. Shot will go off of Chapman into the near side. And Ledger's going to go the other way. Oh, nice cut inside, but that'll be directed wide. And Top Shelf will come away with it. Top Shelf cutting middle. Finds a man. A lot of space for Top Shelf right now if they hurry. Little give and go passing. Puck will go up and over the net and around to the near corner where Nesbitt will pick it up. Nesbitt finds a man on the far wing. Top Shelf's going to come away with that puck, and Toth's coming the other way. Beautiful diving poke. That'll be number 5, Shingulet. And he's going to have the puck back to him. Going all the way through traffic. Finds a man in front. That'll be directed wide. Top Shelf will get a poke at it, but not sure who will get possession. Top Shelf eventually regains possession. He's coming down with a 3-on-2. Another beautiful stick by Shingulet. And we're going back the other way. Top Shelf making a nice little set of moves. Shot will go high and off the glass on the far side. And Top Shelf will put it down on the near boards. Top Shelf needing to get something happening here. And that was a beautiful opportunity. Was not covered. But the ref blew the whistle, so it did not matter. Really, really good opportunity. Top Shelf's best of the day so far. But did not find the back of the cage. Face-off will be won by Lake City. Great Lakes, excuse me. Great Lakes bouncing it off the near boards. Finding a man up front and just can't quite connect the pass. As Top Shelf will try to break out. But too much pressure from Great Lakes. Great Lakes going wide with it. With space if they're able to get through. And that's going to be pushed all the way to the near corner. Lawrence will take it at the top, right back up to Great Lakes. Great Lakes in no hurry to get anything done as it is 3-0 with 8 minutes left to play in the second. Again, playing smart, connective hockey. Lawrence on the near side is going to leave it for Great Lakes. Driving in. Almost had an opportunity to come in tight with it, but is directed below the net. Puck just rolls off Great Lake number 27 stick. And so find Lawrence on the end. Going back off the near boards. They're going to do a little give and go pass to go along the far side, cutting in tight. That puck's going to go up, but definitely will stay in play. Top Shelf's got an opportunity for it below. Top Shelf is trying to turn around the far boards. Does so successfully, but can't quite find the lead man. Lawrence is going along the far side. Beautiful little spin move. Create some space is Great Lakes. Great Lakes with another opportunity, and that will be covered up. An incredible move by Broquette as he got spun all over the place, but gets that glove on that puck. Both teams congratulating him out of mutual respect. An incredible, incredible save. Face off to the right of Broquette will be won back by the Great Lakes. Taken away quickly is Top Shelf as they got a 3-on-1 opportunity here. Shot will be blocked away by the defenseman again. Shingalet just all over these passing lanes. But Top Shelf will keep possession. Top Shelf trying to cut middle. Can't quite do so. And they're going to create some space for themselves. Top Shelf cutting middle. Again, opportunity. That one finds his own defenseman. Excuse me, his own forward. And doesn't make it through. We're going the other way with Great Lakes. Malafa with the puck will lose it to Shingalet. Puck battle along the near boards. Will come away with Top Shelf having possession. Top Shelf coming in tight. Summers is going to leave it for Lewis. Lewis's shot will go right into Chapman, and there will be a whistle. 5:10 left to go in the period. 3-0 is the score so far. Puck won back by Top Shelf. Another opportunity will be blocked away by the Great Lakes. And they're going to go the other way. Nisbet's got the puck. Trying to find a man up front. Does so. That'll be number 27 again, who has got 2 of the 3. And his shot will go into Broquette. And Top Shelf will have a chance to get something going. Top Shelf coming and entering the zone. Shot will find Chapman and will stay out of the back of the cage. 4:32 left to go in the period. Score is 3-0. Face-off draw will be to the right of Chapman. One all the way back. Puck race is going to happen right now. And Top Shelf will come away with it. Trying to take it up the near wall. Can't quite connect the pass. Lawrence will come back for it. Lawrence banging around the far side. We're going to cut middle. Great Lakes coming along the near end. Trying to take a shot up front. Can't do so. It's directed all the way back. Another opportunity in front. And that puck will be loose. Broquette makes the save, but can't find it. Lawrence keeping the puck for Great Lakes. Top Shelf with a beautiful takeaway as they're going to come away with a 2-on-1. That'll be kicked all the way back out the center and a 2-on-2 going the other way. Beautiful tic-tac-toe passing. And that shot will miss on the near side and go along the near boards. Puck will be poked center, and Top Shelf will come away with it. 3-on-2 if they hurry. Shot will go over the glass. Opportunity there, and what a save. How did Chapman get across to seal off that edge? Nonetheless, Great Lakes coming the other way for an opportunity themselves. Puck's directed to the far corner. They'll be turned back in. Boarding play for sure. This might be a fight here. Yep, punched in the back of the head. We're going to see what happens here. Lawrence is being smart and just skating away. And Top Shelf's barking his ear off. What was just one penalty is turned into 2, and both teams are going to go off here. We're going to have some 3-on-3 hockey here for the time being. Oh, looks like they're going to add a fourth on both sides. Puck won by Great Lakes, pushed along the near boards. Top Shelf having a little bit of energy for some reason out of this, but hopefully they can make something happen with it. Puck's going to be pushed down low. Hansen's got the puck. Hansen's trying to find somebody. That puck's like squeezed up under the skate, but not in the net. Couldn't quite save it. Just a weird freeze for the goalie, but at this point, Top Shelf will take it. Puck in the feet for Great Lakes, and that shot will go on the near side and short. Second opportunity to go off the side of the net and back. Great Lakes pouring on the pressure once again, as they have all game. Shingalette with the puck up top. Going down low, finds Nesbitt. Excuse me, that'll be Malafa. Top Shelf's taking away the puck. Is going to come back. Summers with the puck. Summers is going to pass it over to Blower. Summers is going to get a little bit antsy going to the crash of the net and runs into the net and pushing it off its mark. Just about 30 seconds left to go in the second period. Score is 3-0. Malafa wins that puck to the far boards. Just trying to get a last-minute rush is Shingalette. 15 seconds left to go in the period. Plays it off his own skate. Almost a good opportunity. They got 10 seconds if they hurry. Top Shelf's got to get something going here to get this momentum back. And that'll be broken up by Great Lakes. And that'll be the period. When we come back, we're going to have third period action in the rest of this game. For right now, this is Grove City Hockey.
In the beginning, while man and beast walked the world as one, unsculpted, primitive, unsophisticated. Man no longer wanted to live side by side, but to rule the domain, and through that required evolution. Man's greatest invention, the wheel, gave them access to tools and infrastructure unused and unmastered by animals, gave them a sophistication of life that allowed them to live above the wilderness rather than in it. But man wasn't satisfied. They wanted to expand.
Welcome back to third period action. Story so far is Great Lakes 3, Top Shelf nothing. Both teams playing pretty well. Great Lakes is going to try to dissect this defense once again. Nice little let pass for Shingalette. Shingalette is going to move it around the backside of the net and all the way back out to the neutral zone. Willing not to force anything and play very conservatively, he's going to take it all the way behind his end. Coming in with a lot of speed and space. Shingalette's shot will go off the low side of Chapman and get pushed back in. Another opportunity doesn't go. Excuse me, that's Broquette, not Chapman. Lewis is going to find a man on the far boards. Top of the puck. Top shot will be blockered away and onto the near side where it will be picked up by Great Lakes. Great Lakes trying to cut middle, does find a man, and that'll create a little bit of space. Another shot opportunity will be kicked low. Great Lakes will keep the puck. Great Lakes trying to cut middle, another opportunity, and that'll be the third for him. Number 27, once again unrostered. But that's his hat trick, ladies and gentlemen. 4 of 3. Once again, offensive power getting stuck behind the defense of Top Shelf. And the goalie doing everything in his power, just not able to keep it out of the back of the net. Puck won back by Great Lakes. They're going to try to create some space here. Finds a man on the near boards, trying to cut back into the middle. And they're on the rush. Great Lakes with another opportunity here. Shot will go low on Broquette and stick behind the net. Top Shelf and Great Lakes going to battle for it on the near corner. That puck will be directed all the way back out to the neutral zone. And will be picked up by Great Lakes. Little fake pass. Don't know exactly what he got caught on there. Nonetheless, they're going to come back on the far side. Again, trying to find somebody up front. Directs all the way back out to the red line. Cutting back in with an opportunity here. Gets pushed back out. Along the top, tries to find a man on the near side and Lawrence. Lawrence is going to go low on it. Can't find anybody in front once again. That's going to go the other way for Lewis. Lewis is going to have some speed and space. Stops up short, trying to find a man on the rush. Toss with an opportunity on the back door. Can't connect the pass. And that'll be another puck battle with Great Lakes coming away with it. Great Lakes on the far side, trying to cut middle again. Can't quite connect the pass. And they, again, are going to just play this game nice and safe. Chapman out to play that puck. Lawrence will go back to grab it. Great Lakes is going to come along the near side, trying to find somebody out front. That puck will be taken away by Top Shelf. Top Shelf trying to find some kind of relief here to get some momentum going. Pass across the top. Shot low will be kicked away by Chapman and go to the near side. Another shot by Top Shelf will be directed wide and go all the way out for a Great Lakes rush. Near side, another opportunity. Shot will be kicked away by Broquette. Another opportunity to be tied up by the defense for the Top Shelf, and they have the puck. Long stretch pass along the far boards will be all the way down where Shingulet will pick it up. Team's getting some changes, get some fresh legs out there. And Shingulet's really comfortable just holding that puck behind the net. Trying to set up the breakout. And does so successfully. Cutting through middle is Great Lakes. Another shot will go up into the collarbone of Broquette. And he'll hold on to it. 9:36 left to go in the third period. Score is 4-0. Great Lakes leading Top Shelf hockey. Face-off one into open area where there will be a race for it, and Great Lakes to be the first one to it. Cutting as low is Shingulet, and that'll be broken up by the Top Shelf defense. If they get it across quickly, they can make something happen. They do so successfully, but have to turn it back in because of the oncoming pressure. Top Shelf finds the man on the near side. Gene's going to try to make something happen, finds his man Hansen. Hansen misses wide and puts it along the end boards. Gene loses that puck to Great Lakes, and we're off in the other direction. Shingulet, again, easy strides as they're just trying to play safe and keep this lead. Shot will go into the belly of Broquette and will be covered up. Look no further than Bonus Accounting for all of your tax and bookkeeping needs. They help you with audits, payroll services, tax planning for the upcoming year. Bonus Accounting not only helps your commercial accounts, but your personal accounts too. Make sure you visit them at bonusaccounting.com. Puck's going to go along the near side for Top Shelf. Again, trying to get something on the board here to create some momentum. Once again, all Sunday games are win or go home, so both teams playing with a lot of vigor right now. And Great Lakes will have the puck. Malafa's shot will find somebody in front. Shingulet is trying to go across, but gets broken up by the Top Shelf defense. Great Lakes is going to move that puck along the top. Malafa with an opportunity. Shot will be directed off of Broquette, but he finds it somehow and kicks it to the near corner. Nisbet's going to find somebody on top. Back to Nisbet. He's going to cycle along the top, trying to find some good look. Again, shots have made it through, but just nothing is tricking Chapman as he's got everything square. Great Lakes is going to keep cycling this puck, and they go along the near side to Lawrence. Lawrence is going to come down with speed, going all the way back up to the top. 7 minutes left to go in the third period. 4-0 again the score. Puck moving along the far boards is going to come onto the near side. Moving back along the top side for Great Lakes. Beautiful little toe drag, and that'll go right into Broquette. The second whack at it will not fly as he's got that puck covered up. Little equipment repair by the goaltender will keep this game going. Puck drop off to the right side of Broquette is going to go all the way out to the top, where Great Lakes will receive it. Using the boards as an advantage. Almost gets out of it, but Top Shelf will come away with it. Lewis makes a move that can't make it all the way through, but luckily his partner will help him out. Lewis on the far wing has an opportunity to shoot. Shot will go wide and come around the near side where it will kept in by Top Shelf. Top Shelf's opportunity will be broken up by the defense again as they're going to come back the other way. On the near side is Lawrence. Lawrence, with a sudden burst of speed, can't beat Broquette, and that puck will sit on the doorstep where it will be picked up by Top Shelf. Lewis is going to find a man up front. Can't quite make anything happen against Timothy Blower, but he's going to keep that puck in. Lewis is going to pull it along the near side, trying to find somebody in front. Rolling puck's hard to settle for Lewis as he has to pull it all the way back behind his own zone. Long stretch pass by Lewis will not make it to Blower, but it's going to go all the way down where he can pick it up. Trying to leave it in front is Blower, but can't quite connect. His brother Chris with the puck now. Another opportunity. Will not find us. Toth's going to give it a go, and Lawrence will poke it out. Kept in by Chris Blower. Push front, and that'll be covered up by Chapman, and we'll have a draw. 4:45 left to go in the third period. 4-0 is the score. Both teams making changes for some fresh legs and another opportunity to get some goals. This action is brought to you by the Midwestern Inline Hockey Association, established in 2010. MIHA has been growing travel league for the top players all over the Midwest, ranging from Michigan, Indiana, Ohio, Pennsylvania, Illinois, New York. MIHA is a proud partner of Grove City Hockey. Shingalet's going to circle the net here, trying to find something to go. Again, not needing a goal, but another one couldn't hurt. Great Lakes is going to find something along the far side. We're going to try to cut middle. Leaves it for his partner here, and that'll be broken up. Summers is going to battle for it. That'll be poked out. Can't quite find anybody, as Shingalet will take it back for Great Lakes. Great Lakes is going to come along the near side. Stretch pass across. Connects. Beautiful little spin move. Can't quite make anything happen with it, but Shingalet will be the first one to it. Great Lakes with another opportunity will be broken up by Top Shelf. They got to get something going here quick if they're going to have a chance. Passing along the near side with a little give and go play. Little tic-tac-toe play across and doesn't beat Chapman. Second opportunity is going to be pushed down below. And Top Shelf will give it another go. Cross the crease again. The shot will be fought off by Chapman. He's going to turn it out and try to find a man and doesn't do a great job off the boards. And that's when we push all the way back down behind their zone. 2:39 left to go in the period as Top Shelf's again trying to get something going here. Pass center does find Gene. And that'll be broken up, going the other way for Great Lakes. Malafa's going to be along the far wall. Trying to tuck it back forward, misses wide. And we're going to have Toth with the puck. Puck getting stuck on the boards. And another opportunity, and that'll be covered up by Broquette. Clock will not stop, as it is 4-0. And we're going to keep this game going. Face off to the left of Broquette is won back by Top Shelf. Great Lakes. Great Lakes shot will find Broquette once again. And we're going to do this whole song and dance one more time. .145 left to go in the game. Another opportunity here. Malafa with the puck down low. Finds the man streaking in front. Broquette with another good save. And that one will find the back of the net is Nesbitt. Broquette gets the first one. Can't quite seal the second one. Not a whole lot of help from his defense. 5-0 is the score with just over a minute left to go in this contest. That'll be broken up by Great Lakes. Nisbet with another opportunity, just a recent goal scorer. He wants a second one, but Broquette says no. .45 seconds left to go in the game. Top Shelf broken up the puck, and they're going to come down with a 3-on-1. Pulling it really wide. An opportunity here. Chapman's going to get across. Doesn't matter as it doesn't make the pass. And that's going to be broken up and going the other way for Great Lakes. 25 seconds left to go. Puck just moving possession to possession as these two teams trying to get stretch passes in the dying seconds keeps getting turned over. Top Shelf going inside outside. Once again broken up by Great Lakes, and they're going to go the other way. 5 seconds left to go in the game. Big collision up front. And that will be the end of the game here. That'll do it, folks. Great Lake Growlers 5, Top Shelf Hockey 0. After these games, we're going to have the first round of the championships coming out of Detroit, Michigan. You're listening to Grove City Hockey.
You know you've always thought about playing travel hockey. Have you ever heard of MIHA? Well, here's the time for you. We're taking registrations right now. So if you're interested, make sure you get your guys together, get a good team, and sign up today. It's never been easier. All you have to do is go online, go to MIHAHockey.com, and look at all of the incredible options that are on this new intuitive website. Visit standings, schedules, registration details, league information, history, and so much more. And if you ever have a question, it's so easy. Just go to the contact page and reach out to Carl, and he'll help you right along. Sign up quick because spots are running out. Visit us at MIHAHockey.com.
Frustrated and wasting time doing your own taxes? Getting confused by complex forms? Waste your time no longer. It's time for you to check out Bonus Accounting. Kenny and the team will help you with taxes, bookkeeping, and payroll services. Now that's an accounting hat trick. Leave it to the industry experts and check them out today. Use promo code Grove City Hockey for a sweet discount and also to receive exclusive GCH merch. Bonus Accounting, the firm of the future.
This copyrighted telecast is presented by Grove City Hockey. It may not be reproduced, retransmitted in any form without the expressed written consent of Grove City Hockey, LLC. We thank you for your understanding and hope to continue to enjoy this complimentary broadcast. To purchase footage, email grovecityhockeyllc@gmail.com.
He picks it up, goes down on that same face-off dot like the last two, and he shoots. Oh, and he doesn't go in. Hey, with Esposito. Esposito with the backhand, and this game's tied again. Picks it up, the left-handed shot on the very far face-off dot. He scores. Tropics get.
Just the hand that I've been dealt, regardless of how I felt. Then I reason with myself.
Slowly coming up on the face-off dot, and he scores. Thank you for tuning in. We are live here for the first championship game of the day in the T4B division between the Detroit High Nooners and the Lansing Street Sharks. Working from left to right in the blue, gold, and white trim is the Nooners, and in the black and blue trim, working from right to left, is the Lansing Street Sharks. We are underway. Starting a net for the Nooners is Cassandra Pone, and then in net for the Lansing Street Sharks should be number 29, Sean Huberty. Quick shot. Oh, that hits off a post and deflects wide. Thank you for staying tuned in here. This beautiful weekend in Taylor, Michigan, finishing up the second MIHA season of the year. Or second MIHA tournament of the year, I do apologize. Should have a good one on hand. After this game, we're going to see the Motown Knights versus the Chicago PPP in the T4 division. And then, of course, we just kind of saw a couple games wrap up here. We'll see the Columbus Heat versus Lockport Armada in the T3 B division, and then the Great Lakes Growlers taking on the Motor City Magic. So coming on down is Kelsey Cush. Gets a shot on that left leg save, predominantly right off the toe of Huberty. Player falling down to the rink was Miller. Now going the other way, we have number 7, Courtney Bordeaux. Nice poke check there by number 27, Corbett of the Street Sharks. The Detroit Nooners, they won at the 8 o'clock. They were bright and early in the morning. Got a victory 7-4 to get to this point today. They beat the Chicago Damage. The other Lansing Street Sharks, well, they just had a nice bye. This is their first game of the day. That's what happens when you won, at least at the higher seeding in this T4B format. So there's only 3 teams that were in this. Lansing had the #1 seed in the T4B. And then the High Nooners and Chicago Damage had to play to see who fought Lansing Street Sharks. And Lansing also does, I mean, they had another team here, T3. They lost to the Columbus Heat in a spirited battle, 3-1 earlier. Quick shot by Miller, doesn't get it on net. So the High Nooners are going to come through the neutral zone with some speed. Number 10, Maggie Mitter. Easy shot off the left leg again. Trying to maybe go for like a pass off the pads or look for some kind of rebound. Creates momentum here. Early in the game, still only 10:30 remaining in the first period. Still scoreless, no penalties. Just kind of slow action. Both teams kind of feeling each other out. Miller looked across. It's going to be smacked off the boards. Chasing after it is Krasovsky. Puck's going to just slowly trickle in through the neutral zone. Holding on to it is Bird. Bird makes a nice spinorama move. Throws it down in. Looking for Murley. Murley holding on to it. Has some good momentum. Throws it across. Wilson able to control it. And now trying to get out of the zone. They finally do the High Nooners. It's going to be Sayers with it. One of the few gentlemen on this High Nooners team. Kowalski now, number 87, picks it up, drops it back. Cross, Puberty. And now Murley looking for the counterattack. Good back check there by Hodling. Easy save. Trying to get back into position is Pione. Kowalski was going to chip it off the boards. Puck's bouncing, a little lively. At this point of the day, a lot of dirt on the rink. We only did the ZAM technically once at the very beginning of the day. And since then, it's just been action, MIHA action all day. So maybe not the most cleanliest of conditions. And it's only going to really get worse, but it's still not too bad. Just a little more bounce to the puck. Hodling trying to get it deep in the offensive zone. Smacks off her stick, trying to put it back in. Cannot. At least got some help from Kowalski, who dumps it in herself. Support from Sayers. And now taken away by Bird. And Bird's going the other way. Looking for a shot, left hand. Throws one on net. Good backdoor. Looking for a feed. Now counterattack through the neutral zone. And that's going to go not into the netting, but right into the air duct here in the Taylor Sportsplex. Just a high rising shot, and then a stick check just made it go a little bit higher. Face-off will be to the right of Huberty. Taking the draw was Tommy North. Puck just kind of sitting there on these near boards as Miser trying to get it through, and now going the other direction. High Nooners looking for a shot. Oh, that's right off the left shoulder, and it was just spinning in the air for almost about 3 or 4 seconds. Couple of hits there, and players going down. Looked pretty rough. We might have 2 separate calls here. Might be on the same player. I think it was number 16 North that may have caused that issue. 5-on-4 action. Cush dumps it in. Retrieval by Mitter. Quick shot on net. Finally going to get touched up for a penalty. So the guilty party is Justin Miser, number 53, elbowing. So Wilson's staying out there for the penalty kill. Corbett's out there, and now we're going to have Miller come out. Miller, Wilson, Corbett, penalty kill on the power play. The first one of the day, Courtney Bordeaux taking the face off. With her on her right side is Kelsey Cush. At the point, we got Kyle Presley. And then number 11. There's a little bit of confusion here. Let's see what comes of this. Referees are Corey Dare and Alan Chapman. So let's see what comes of this. Clocks, they just stopped it. It's at 5:40 now. Huberty in net, talking it over. So it's going to be a 4-minute power play, 2 separate hits on here by Miser. That's what they were straightening out. So instead of kind of doing 2 men in the box, same player. So it's just going to be double minor. So almost for the duration of this first period, we're still scoreless. There's 5:20, 4-minute power play, penalty kill. Presley with the puck. Pressure there by Corbett. Bordeaux trying for a give and go, couldn't complete it. Now taken away by Corbett. Corbett now holding it. Trying to kill some more time. Off the clock. Pressure there by Bordeaux and Cush. Mitter also out there, and Presley still with it. Quick up. Bordeaux now. They're making some changes, and she's struggling to hold on to the puck. And now coming the other way. Hodling. Quick shot, just a bad angle. Huberty saw it all the way, hoping maybe something just trickles in. 4:13, still scoreless. Still rocking the same group. They only made one change for the Street Sharks here. That's Murley hopping out. We still have Miller and Corbett out there. Corbett with the takeaway. Now carrying the puck through, is going to think about it again and cycle back. Miller, stutter step at the top of the dot, gets to the dot. Looking for maybe a lane. I ran out of real estate, so just kind of have to dump it in. Now they're going to retreat back on the PK. Carrying it in. Just a bad pass miscommunication there. Trying to get it to Krafsovsky was number 19 Sayers. And now Murley's coming in. Quick shot. Left leg. And goes into the far corner and wide. A very slow start so far through this game. Miller with the takeaway. Just able to outbody Krasovsky. Off the post, and that goes into the corner. The netminder was beat, but the post wasn't. Goalie's best friend right there. Quick shot, right leg saved by Huberty into the corner. Kowalski now works it across. And Murley's going to take it. That hits off of a shin pad and goes wide. We're getting close. Just a couple more seconds and this power play is about to expire. Good work by the Lansing Street Sharks to kill it off. 2 minutes to go here in the first period. Still scoreless. Grove City hockey pictures will be on sale following this tournament, probably by the end of the week. What an excellent move and a poke check by Huberty. Trying for a centering feed, couldn't get through, was Maggie Mitter. Now Presley has it. We're even. Turnover there to Tommy North. Quick up, maybe a 2-on-1 if they hurry. Here comes Wilson. You've got Miser on the other end. They just couldn't do anything with it. Coming up on the final minute now. Quick up. Nice move there. And a quick shot. That goes wide. That was Kelsey Cush who let that one go. Mitter on the forecheck trying to help out. Now Bird's going to get it up, looking for Miser. Puck's going to come all the way back down into the Lansing Street Shark zone. It's a foot race. Bird's going to win it. Cush on the forecheck, now Mitter. And he's just going to clear it off the glass. Going to be kept in by Presley. 30 seconds to go. Miser with a shot and a glove save. Probably about only 10 shots total, maybe 5 apiece. Looking for a feed in front. Couple of players fall down. Maybe one last opportunity. Puck bouncing, kicked out of harm's way. And that will do it after one period. The Detroit High Nooners 0 and the Lansing Street Sharks 0. We will be right back after a quick commercial break.
In the beginning, while man and beast walked the world as one, unsculpted, primitive, unsophisticated, man no longer wanted to live side by side, but to rule the domain, and through that required evolution. Man's greatest invention, the wheel, gave them access to tools and infrastructure unused and unmastered by animals, gave them a sophistication of life that allowed them to live above the wilderness rather than in it. But man wasn't satisfied. They wanted to expand.
We're back for the start of the second period. Scoreless after one. Puck controlled by the Lansing Street Sharks. Holding on to it now is Mitter trying to go across the Bordeaux. Drops it off again for Mitter. Looking for a shot. That's a deflection in front. Huberty up to the task and the challenge with an easy save. Going back up top to Presley. Looking for a quick shot that hits the backboards. Kareem's wide. And now holding on to it is Miller. Going to get it up to Murley. Murley makes a nice move on the backhand and is going to curl back towards the top of the dot. Drops it in. Miser with a shot heavy off the glass. Long stretch cross rink feed. Presley 1-on-0 with Miller. Able to get it just enough of it so it goes into the corner. A lot of good defense so far between both teams. There's not many scoring opportunities. would think with the Lansing Street Sharks, they got a full bench. They haven't played yet. Think they would try to at least increase the gas to a team that's been has played a game early in the day. And there it is. Lee Miller, number 8, gets the first goal of the game for the Lansing Street Sharks, a feed by number 53, Justin Miser. And now we have our first goal of this championship game. The early advantage to the Street Sharks. Corbett works it across. Wilson fumbles it for just a second, but able to make an adjustment and then an easy save. Looking for a redirect in front, just couldn't get a stick on it. And Pione up to the task. Trying to take a swipe at it was Wilson. Now carried through the neutral zone by Hodling. The right-handed shot that goes into the skates of North. Or Bird, I apologize. And Bird's going to pick it up behind his netminder. Makes one player miss. And now maybe it could have been a 3-on-2 if there was just a little bit more skating. Corbett looking a little slow out of the box, and he turns it over. Now going the other way. Michael Sayers one-on-one against Bird. Looking for some support, feeds it across, and there it is. Kowalski. Oakley Kowalski ties the game at 1. She had a couple girls earlier today at 8 a.m. She's adding to her total now. I believe that's 3 on the day. So we'll have another face-off at center coming up on the 10-minute mark here in the second period, 1-1. Easy save by the netminder Huberty. Face-off will be to the left. Down, and then one forward by the High Nooners. Fighting for it, jabbing away. And it's going to go for a cover. Could not squeak it past Huberty. Face off again. This time, Lansing wins it. Looking for a quick up the Murley. Hits off his stick. Puck rolling on an edge. Maybe trying to beat one. Couldn't. And now it's going the other way. Michael Sayers. Try to make a nice little phantom move. Put the puck on the other side and then try to collect it while moving around. Quick up. Hits Kelsey Cush in stride. She's coming down. Makes a nice move. Quick shot in front of Huberty. Trying to get it cleared out. It's still just sitting there at the face-off dot. Have a good crowd on hand. People coming and going throughout the day. Some teams just still hanging around, waiting for their games to come. And we will do this for a third time face-off to the left of Huberty. This time Bordeaux takes the draw. She wins it cleanly back to Cush. Trying to settle it down is Presley on the far boards right in front of his bench. He does. Swings with Bordeaux. Bordeaux has it now. Drops it off low, but just not enough steam on that pass. Now going the other way. 3-on-1, maybe a 3-on-2. Here comes Bird. Bird with a shot. Good save. Cassandra up to the task. Lee, the lone goal scorer for the Lansing Street Sharks, has Murley up top. Murley at the point. Throws one on net. Takes A redirection. Didn't get enough of it, but was able to throw off the netminder Pione just a little bit. Wilson, nice stopping maneuver, throws one in. Oh, that just hits off of the glove and goes to the right of the netminder. And now retrieval by Corbett in the neutral zone. Works it across the bird, just thrown into an open area, and Wilson's got it. Wilson, again, looking for the slot. A lot of blind passes happening. Now going the other way. Bordeaux makes a nice move, just ran out of rink. Took that shot almost parallel with the bar. And now Bird with the counterattack. Good poke check there. Maggie Mitter thrown down to the ground. Presley following it up. Hopefully she's okay. Quick shot there. And hugging the post and was able to squeeze that puck right to his chest was Huberty. We'll bring you a couple updates here in the NFL. Joe Burrow and the Bengals down by 2 against New Orleans, 23-21. We have a 10-3 game between Minnesota and Miami. Minnesota holding the touchdown advantage. Pittsburgh and Tampa Bay in a tight one, 13-12, with Pittsburgh actually leading that game. And one more score here real quick. We got 19-21 Jacksonville over Indianapolis. Shot off of Huberty's chest. Saw that as they were standing up. Typically a butterfly goaltender, but just a high shot forced him to stay upright. Good pinch there by Presley. Gets it to Krasovsky. And the puck will come all the way down to the Nooner zone. A little bit too hard of a pass there, and Hodling couldn't control it. Now coming in. Tried for the backhand top cheddar shot. Just pushed it way too high. Kowalski, the goal scorer for the Nooners, trying to carry it up in another turnover. Non-stop action, under 5 minutes to go. Quick shot there. Pione with it. Now Presley, 3-on-1. Very late back check there by Martinez. Looks a little gassed, maybe winded. Shouldn't be the issue, but apparently it is. And now Murley with a long stretch feed. Quick shot. Great save. That was an excellent setup pass. Was able to get it tape to tape. But Cassandra Pione with another good save. She might have to make another one. Slap shot. Oh! And this time, Lee Miller gets the better of her, and he gets it past for a 2-1 advantage for the Lansing Street Sharks. That's his second. Very low-scoring game so far. Starting to open up just a little bit. Full change now for the Nooners. Gets it. Murley tries to kick it into the offensive zone and cannot. Kelsey Cush goes to the left. Maybe trying for the 5-hole. Just couldn't sneak it through. So coming up after this game, like I said, Motown Knights versus Chicago PPP, formerly known as the Chicago McDanks. And another goal! Murley this time. Threading that one past the blocker side of Pione, and it's 3-1 in favor of Lansing. Maybe confidence was the thing. They just needed to get a couple past Pione. 2 very quick goals. All the scoring came in. Oh, off the post. Murley almost had a second in about 30 seconds. Good teamwork there as Cush hands it off. Krasovsky Trying for a toe drag. Bird defending. And here comes Bird coming in. Defended. And that hits a skate in front. Kush with the block. Normally a forward and scoring, but this time playing good defense. Oh, almost was able to sneak that through. Just a little bit too much stank on that puck. Murley, toe drag. Pushes a little too far. Drops it off for Corbett. Almost turned over there. 1:40 left. Oh, cross crease feed to Miller. Good pass by Murley, looking for his third point. Kush now coming. Takes a quick snapshot. Bird just banks it off the boards, wrapping it around for Corbett. Corbett able to catch up to it. Maybe starting to pick up the forecheck a little bit is the Nooners, forcing the issue to have the puck get dumped all the way down in their defensive zone. Couple of people fall down. Nothing called. Into the boards. Trying to pry it free. Kicking. Finally able to get it. A lot of congestion there. Players just falling over each other. Quick shot there. 48 seconds left in the second period. It's going to force the issue to Bordeaux. With it, gets to the slot. Shot on net. An easy save for Huberty. And we'll have probably one more face-off, and then we'll call it a second period. It is 3-1. Sometimes they just need to get situated before they add it on. And after 2 periods, Lansing 3, Detroit 1. We're going to take a quick timeout. We'll be right back. Thank you for listening to Grove City Hockey. He picks it up. Goes down on that same face-off dot like the last two, and he shoots. Oh, and he doesn't go in. Hey, with Esposito. Esposito with the backhand. And this can be to the left. Three more games upcoming after this, all championship games. We're going to have Jake's Inside the Glass presented by Epic Hockey. We'll have an interview with one of the players from the winning team. Dropping it down, looking for Bordeaux and just can't connect. It's going the other way for Wilson. Wilson feeds it in front. Couldn't connect on that one. Good battle there between Miser and Bordeaux. Pass just out of the reach of Krasovsky. And Miser's going to get another penalty. It's going to be hooking. I don't know if it would be hooking as a call. I mean, that's what Corey called it as. I would think more of an interference, but it doesn't really matter. There was an infraction on the play. It definitely affected Presley's ability to be able to skate freely with the puck. So another power play opportunity. They got to get one here. The Nooners are down by 2. 2 minutes have gone off the board. They're down by 2. They get one here, create some momentum. Now we got a chance. We're starting talking about that 2. We're already in that 2-goal territory, but if we can get down to 1, it makes it all more important. Quick shot that hits off of Murley's stick. It's going to stay in the offensive zone. Kowalski with it. She pushes it back. Looking for Grabowski. Whiff on the shot. Gets it back to the point. Grabowski now. Shoots it. That goes wide. Murley clears it to the corner. And he's going to just whip it around the boards. $11 minutes to go here in the third period. Shot came right at my face in front of us in the booth. Didn't connect with the net. Just a very tough angle shot. Kowalski now. She has the puck in the corner. Pressure there by Murley. Backhand feed. It's going to come all the way to the point to Grabowski. Grabowski now. Nice move. Oh, trying to get around another one. Threaded the needle. Don't know how that puck had eyes, but it somehow made its way through. Corbett goes cross-rink, and that's just a terrible turnover there. 3-on-1. Maybe a feed in front. Got to get it to the net. Stop waiting. And that's going to go into the netting and out of play. Just too indecisive on that play. It's a power play. You got to feed it. You got to get shots on net. If it's a 3-on-1 advantage, you got to take a shot or pass it. You can't just stand there. We're about to be even on the drop, and that's a wasted opportunity for the Nooners, and that's going to be a tripping call right off the dot. And finally touched up. That's going to be Grabowski. Maybe a little bit of frustration with that play to end the power play, and decides to just take a tripping. Just a poor penalty there. The Lansing Street Sharks now can get a death grip on this game if they can put one in the back of the net in the next 2 minutes. Face off down. Fought for. It's a foot race. Both players trying to pinch each other off, and it's won by Martinez. Goes over to Miser. Miser just slowly holding on to it. Looking over the passing lanes, drops it in down low. Miser, another tough angle shot. And it finally goes for a cover. Payon didn't want to freeze it, but eventually did. Just too much pressure. Both teams still have their timeouts. 8:40 remaining in the third period. T4B championship between Detroit High Nooners and the Lansing Street Sharks. Good play there, and coming down is Kyle Presley. Makes a move to the slot, takes a shot, and a good block there by Miser. He chips it to himself in the corner. Presley's going to pick it up again. Little physicality, maybe both teams trying to get to know each other. Number 16, Tommy North, battling with Presley in the corner. Penalty time almost done. Miser with the shot. That goes wide. They're just going to clear it all the way back down. Hustling after it is Martinez. Played there by Huberty for Martinez, and now they're going to look for a quick up. Miser throws it across to Murley. Murley carries it on in, drops it off. Quick shot into the chest of Payon for a cover. Just keep an eye out on this stuff back there. Miller with the face-off draw will be even on the drop, coming up on 7 minutes. Running out of time if you're Detroit. Lansing, they had a good opening weekend in Indianapolis, hoping to have another one here. Corbett off the glass, pass to Miller. Feeds it back to Corbett. Taken away by Kowalski. She's going to set it up behind her own net. Quick breakout now. Works it across to Krasovsky. Lets one go in. That's into the chest of Huberty for cover. Face-off will be to the left, right in front of us. Miller against Krasovsky. Won by Miller, chipped up by Merlin, going to be kept in by Kowalski. Floats one, no player can get a stick on it, and now Corbett's going to take it behind his own netminder, drop it off for Bird. Bird, long stretch feed in between the legs. It was an accurate pass, it just couldn't corral it. Passing has been an issue so far in this game. And of course, as soon as I say that, an excellent pass to Miller. Miller's going to walk in, taking too much time, try to go to Murley. Should have just probably let it go while he had the advantage. Now going the other way. Just going to get one. Bordeaux trying to circle on that puck. Can't complete it. Murley gets another one. That's 4-1 in favor of the Lansing Street Sharks. 5 minutes to go. Now, if we get within 2 minutes, there won't be a stopped clock unless we get another goal here by Detroit within the next 3 minutes. Maybe not the best championship game. It was a good one, a little slow. But we've got 3 more left to go. We got the Motown Knights and the Chicago PPP. That should be a fun one. Motown winning in a shootout at 8:50 this morning. And then the Chicago PPP played right after and took on the Motor City Knights. And that was a rough game and a lot of bumping and bruising there. 4:17 to go. Trying to get in the zone is Cush. She has the puck in the corner. Drops off saucer pass that was intercepted. Taken away by Grabowski, and that just goes wide. Nooner is playing a little bit better here in the last couple, let's say minute 30 now, after that goal has gone in. They needed this a little bit ago. A lot of good moves there by Hodling, but she lost it. Miser now. Backhand feed. Grabowski's going to pick it up. There was a change, so it's just a one-on-one. Shot off the back of the boards. It just dies there immediately. Normally, there's usually a pretty big rebound. Not much give on that specific part directly behind the goal, the goalie net. Puck's going to wrap around the boards. 3 minutes left to go. With the puck is north. Feeds it across for Wilson. Maybe a chance here. Quick shot. That goes wide. Just not many opportunities. Not many good ones when they had them. Shot off by Paone. She had an excellent game. There's going to be a penalty call. Paone covers it up, and that's the last thing you want to do. Grabowski just cross-checking Martinez to the ground. So essentially for the remainder of the game, it's going to be 4-on-3, and this is going to be the Lansing Street Sharks. They're going to probably walk away now with the championship, at least for this tournament. All they got to do is not give up a shorthanded goal to get that clock stopped. I mean, they have a 3-goal lead. Off the post, and that Kareem's wide. Still looking and working for another goal. That's going to be taken away and cleared all the way down by Hodling. Long stretch pass from Murley. Good poke check save. Minute 22 left in the game. Otterling now carrying the puck. Drops it off short-handed opportunity. Looking for a shot. Puck is loose in front. Huberty's going to let it go. Clock continues to wind down. Looking for a backhand. 40 seconds remain. Reminder, after this game, we're going to go inside the glass with Jake Drzezinski. He's going to interview a player. We don't know who. It's going to be a surprise. Stay tuned. Going to be someone from Lansing. Not that it matters much now. Easy save by Huberty. High stick. And that will do it. Lansing victorious this one. They take the championship 4-1, the final score. We're going to take a quick timeout. We'll be right back with Inside the Glass with Jake Drzezinski. Stay tuned.
This copyrighted telecast is presented by Grove City Hockey. It may not be reproduced, retransmitted in any form without the expressed written consent of Grove City Hockey, LLC. We thank you for your understanding and hope to continue to enjoy this complimentary broadcast. To purchase footage, email grovecityhockeyllc@gmail.com.